I'm making Snow Miser and Mr. Heat too. Let's make some drinks for Snow Miser, Heat Miser, and let's start with Mr. Cold. What we're gonna do is grab a bottle of our ultra filtered premium French vodka for no reason other than the fact that I love vodka and it's the best when it comes to infusions. And guess what, guys? We're making an infusion. Mr. Sin City, you've made a lot of infusions. Why do you make so many infusions? Because it's fun, it's entertaining, and it's delicious. You're gonna grab your marshmallows. When you toast marshmallows, they kind of break apart, they start falling apart, they absorb into the vodka better. But these, they're not toasted, so we're gonna rip them in half. It'll help the dissolving process a little bit better. We gotta load this thing up with marshmallows. I mean, Sin City, didn't you just make a toasted marshmallow vodka? And to answer that question, yes, I did. But I wanna make marshmallow and compare it to the toasted. Regular marshmallow vodka, I think should be better if we do it right. And if you're still watching, I have been stuffing marshmallows in here while I've been talking this whole time because I really want this to be so marshmallowy. And I think I've underdone it in the past. So what we're gonna do is truly stuff this little guy and then we're gonna pour in our vodka. Here we go. That looks crazy. And it's on nice and tight, so we're good to go. Now you can already see, maybe not quite too clearly, but this is already taking on that marshmallow-like outer layer of dust, and it's becoming a very beautiful looking vodka. Now ideally, you're gonna wanna let this sit for 48 hours minimum, but you know what's killer, guys, is throwing this in the dishwasher. I'm gonna do that off camera. Guys, do whatever you want. If you have time, wait 48 hours, maybe even 72. If you don't have time and you're in a rush like me, toss this bad boy in the rinse dishwasher cycle, let it get nice and hot, and you're gonna have a delicious, non-toasted, but delicious marshmallow vodka. So now this is the only infusion we're gonna do for this video. So I will let this infuse and I will see you guys later. Welcome back. It's been a few days on the marshmallow vodka, and not only that, but I also ran it through the dishwasher. So let's say these marshmallows have been disintegrated and properly infused. This is good to go. I'm not gonna strain it out. I don't think you need to. I think leaving this vodka infusion with a little bit of marshmallow fluff at the bottom is gonna continuously add marshmallow flavor over time. Now we're gonna make my homemade whipped cream. This is gonna be exciting. We're not only doing a blue creamsicle whipped cream, we're gonna add in a little bit of marshmallow syrup to it. So let's get started. All right, let's get this cream started. How do you do it without heavy cream? You don't. So we're gonna add in an entire cup. We are going to add an ounce of our marshmallow vodka. I guess I should probably try it, make sure we got some deliciousness in here. Boozy marshmallow juice, that is good. Next ingredient. Now, I could use alcoholic blue carousel, but I want my marshmallow to be nice and fluffy. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do an ounce of blue carousel syrup. You wanna add more alcohol, you can. It'll just be a little bit more like a foam rather than a, nice and fluffy whipped cream. We are not gonna get the blue color we want unless we add plenty of blue food dye. And I mean way more than you think you need, because heavy cream is just white fluffiness. You're gonna need a lot. And obviously then we mix it up. It's pretty blue, but it's still gonna come out light blue, but that's perfect for the Snow Misers. By the way, if you follow me and you make my drinks and you haven't bought a cream canister yet, ask for one for Christmas. It's the perfect time. And trust me, once you get this thing, you'll be like, I wish I had it sooner. It's so freaking cool. And obviously this is great for alcohol, right? But that's exactly what I'm saying. You can make any flavored whipped cream, you can make non-alcoholic egg foams. You don't have to be a drinker to enjoy this. I should be a spokesperson for these. Let's twist on the charge and give it a good 20 shakes. I'm gonna make these drinks simultaneously. Now it's important to remember, neither has citrus. I'm still gonna shake Heat Miser. We don't need to be shaking either, but I wanna have fun. That's what this is all about. And you gotta remember, they're brothers, so they actually have very similar, but different at the same time, flavor profiles. So first we're gonna do an ounce of blue carousel for the Snow Miser. And he's gonna be the one we're mixing up. He's a little more chill like that. We don't really need to be shaking him all around, getting him all angry, Let's do an ounce of our delicious marshmallow infused vodka. Obviously, he's the Snow Miser. He's a chilly, cool dude. We're gonna throw in half an ounce of peppermint schnapps. Now you're probably adding some things up. You're like, hey, Sin City, that's 2.5 ounces. That's a 2.5 ounce shot glass, so now you don't have to wonder. And now we're gonna let that sit for a minute. It's time to make Heat Miser. And we gotta start this one off with one and only Fireball. I mean, he's an angry man, he's not the smartest man, and this stuff gets the job done. So we're gonna hit him with an ounce of Fireball. And this is where that brotherly connection comes in. We're using more marshmallow vodka, another ounce, half an ounce of grenadine. It's time to shake and bake here. We're gonna toss some ice into the snow miser, toss some ice into the heat miser, and let's do this thing. Oh, here we go, guys, look at this. Talent. Let's set down our shot glasses. I think you know who's who, and if you don't, watch that damn movie. Should we do a simultaneous pour? We should, right? Can I do that, is the question. Just about perfect. All right, for starters, we got some beautiful color here, guys, but you might be thinking, Sin City, he's not on fire. Sin City, where's his blue hair? You guys aren't ready for what's about to happen next. Or you might be, because I made these drinks every year since 2020. Pop on some toasted blue creamsicle whipped cream. Oh my God, that's perfect. That's sexy. For the real wild part, we're gonna float some 151 on the heat miser, very carefully. Looks like we got a nice little layer, a little flammable, and here we go. Too clumpy. I got the fire, guys. It wasn't too clumpy, it was just me. So there you have it, guys. That's the heat miser, that's the snow miser, and extinguish the flame here. I'd like to also remind you guys, I don't do flaming drinks very often on YouTube, but when I do, you don't need to light them. This is extremely overdone. We don't need to. It adds maybe a slight caramel flavor. Don't do it, it's a waste of your time and low-key dangerous. So let's try the snow miser. First off, that whipped cream. Oh my gosh, I can't believe there's alcohol in there. That is so good. That's why it's my favorite drink. This year it stayed the same. I added that toasted marshmallow foam on top and it was incredible. But now let's give our heat miser a little bit of a mix here. I am worried. I don't like drinking out of hot shot glasses. So we're just gonna take a little spoonful here for my taste. Delicious. This is a deliciously cinnamon cherry. You don't get as much marshmallow in this one, but like the flavor is all cohesive, if that makes sense. I mean, there you have it. They look a little bit sadder now, but that is the heat miser. That's the snow miser. I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to watch new movies. I've never seen A Christmas Story, so we're gonna change that this year. Let me know in the comments, guys, what your favorite Christmas movie is, what I should watch next. Thanks for tuning in for another amazing Christmas special. Merry Christmas. I almost forgot. Merry Christmas.